Today we're going to be talking about fall. In this video, we'll practice talking, understanding, reading, and writing. If you want extra practice with today's lesson, I've also made a worksheet you can download. It's Pay What You Want, and the link is in the description below. My name is Bree, and I'm a speech-language pathologist with over 10 years of experience working with people with aphasia. And today, I'm here to help you keep practicing at home. Are you ready? Let's do it! As we transition from summer to fall, the weather starts getting a little bit cooler. So what are some things that you might wear in the fall? Let's play Pictionary. I'll draw a picture and you either say the word or write the word down, or both. Boots. These are boots. For people who have trouble spelling, I really love these letter tiles. If you want more ideas about how to use these to practice your spelling, I made a whole video about it. You can search Aphasia with Bree letter tile spelling kit. Sweater. This is a sweater. It's a vest. Vest. Brain break. If this video is helpful, please like and subscribe. That way more people like you can find these videos. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram if you want to follow me there. What is this thing? It's a scarf. This is a scarf. All right, so what are these? Gloves. Gloves. If you want even more practice naming clothing and a worksheet to go along with it, check out my other video all about clothing. You can search Aphasia with Bree clothing. Another thing you might wear in the fall is a football jersey. Do you like football? Cheer for your team in the comments below. In the fall, the leaves start to change colors and eventually fall off. But when you have aphasia, naming colors is really hard. So let's practice together. What color are the leaves here? Green. Okay, and now what colors are they? Can you get those words out? All right, say it with me or repeat. red, orange, yellow. The word red starts with R. I always tell people to kind of growl when they see that letter. Red. Orange starts with O and R together. And when these two letters are right next to each other, they make the sound or. Just like an or, if that helps you. Or you can think about how your mouth has to start like that letter O, and then go to the or, orange. And yellow is tricky because the letter Y can make a lot of different sounds. In this case, when it's at the beginning of a word like this, it will say yellow. Or maybe you can think about the first chunk of that word. When you're really mad, you might yell, and then get out the second part, yellow. Just a quick FYI, I'm working on a full course for relearning how to read and write after a stroke. If you want to be the first to know when it's ready, sign up at aphasiawithbree.com/readandwrite. I'm going to show you some pictures and tell you some steps for baking an apple pie. Then I'm going to show you the pictures again, and I want you to tell me the steps. Even if you're not a baker, this is a great task for short-term memory and word finding. First, peel the apples. Then, slice the apples. Add cinnamon and sugar. Make a pie crust. Put the apple slices into the pan. Put the pie in the oven. Enjoy! Okay, now it's your turn. I want you to tell me the steps. What do you do in this first picture? Peel the apples. Next picture? Slice the apples. Now what? Add cinnamon and sugar. All right, what's happening here? What do you do? Make a pie crust. Great, keep going. Now what? Put the apples into the pan. And then what's going on here? Put the pie into the oven. And lastly, you can eat. Enjoy! If you do like cooking and you want to name some kitchen items and talk about making pancakes, a very pregnant Bree is hanging out in the kitchen, and there's a worksheet that goes along with this one too. You can search Aphasia with Bree making pancakes. The next thing we're going to do is use this book, All Around Bustletown Fall. We're going to do a little bit of reading. So I'm going to show you a picture from this book, have you read some choices, and then fill in the correct response. Then if you want extra practice, try to read the whole sentence out loud. All right, so we're looking at these people right here, and we're going to try to fill in the sentence with the best choice. They are carving the pumpkin. They are lifting the pumpkin. They are smashing the pumpkin. Which one fits best? Lifting. They are lifting the pumpkin. All right, we're looking at this guy right here. How can we fill in the sentence? The man is reading the magazine. The man is reading the book. The man is reading the newspaper. Newspaper. The man is reading the newspaper. All right, we're looking at this guy right here. What is he doing? The man is vacuuming. The man is sweeping. The man is sanitizing. The man is vacuuming. For this one, we're looking up here. The geese are flopping south for the winter. The geese are winging south for the winter. The geese are flying south for the winter. The geese are flying south for the winter. All right, for this one, we're looking right here. The woman is prying the violin. The woman is tapping the violin. The woman is playing the violin. The woman is playing the violin. I've said it before, but I am obsessed with this book series. It is perfect for practicing when you have aphasia at home. If you want step-by-step activities where I explain how to use these books for talking, understanding, reading, and writing, I've got the video for you. I went a little bit overboard. It is 30 full minutes of a speech therapist explaining to you how you can work on this at home. To find this one, search Aphasia with Bree, step-by-step practice. Now we're going to do some listening practice. This is great for short-term memory and word finding. I'm going to tell you a short 2-sentence story, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about it. Let's do an example. Anna went to the orchard. She picked apples and drank hot cider. Where did Anna go? What did she pick? What did she drink? Listen one more time. Anna went to the orchard. She picked apples and drank hot cider. Where did she go? The orchard. What did she pick? Apples. And what did she drink? Hot cider. All right, we're going to try a few more like this. James went to the football game with his brother. They drank beer and cheered for their team. Where did James go? Who did he go with? What did they drink? Listen one more time. James went to the football game with his brother. They drank beer and cheered for their team. Here's the next one. David took his kids to the park. They jumped in the leaves and took pictures. Where did David and his kids go? What did they do with the leaves? What else did they do? Listen one more time. David and his kids went to the park. They jumped in the leaves and took pictures. Just a reminder that I also made a worksheet to help you practice all things fall. My worksheets are pay what you want, so you can put a 0 in that box and get it for free, or you can leave me a tip if you're able. That helps me keep making free videos and resources like this. One last audience question, and this is to help you practice your writing. So I want you to write your comment below and answer this question. What is your favorite part of fall? Is it all the sweet treats like pie and coffee and cider? Is it the cooler weather and getting to wear sweaters? Is it watching football? Or is it seeing the leaves change color and all the pretty scenery? Again, I want you to write your answer below so that you can practice writing and spelling. I have a favor to ask. So I'm making all of these free videos. My worksheets are pay what you can, so you can get them for free too. And I think this is really helpful for people who have aphasia to practice at home. But I need your help getting the word out. If you go to an aphasia center, tell the people there or tell your speech therapist. If you're part of some aphasia groups on social media, let them know that these exist. I want everybody with aphasia to have access to free resources so they can keep practicing at home. And I would love it if y'all could help me spread the word. If you found this helpful, please click subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next practice video. If you want extra practice with today's lesson and today's theme, I've made a worksheet. It is pay what you want. So you can put a 0 in that box, you can put a 5 in that box, you can put a 50 in that box if you want to help me keep making free resources like this. All right, y'all, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Do 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 da 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 da.